been a minute, but
Couple
we're
weeks?
back. It's been a couple weeks. I was a little predisposed last week, to be honest with you
What were
guys.
you doing, Travi?
I was down in spring training. I was down in Arizona and going to a bunch of. I went to 5 Rockies games.
Wow.
Got everything that you see in front of us signed. This is actually a good story on how I got this one. Um, and it was great. We had a great time. I did my first ever interview, actually. Never done an interview of any kind in my entire life, either hosting or being in it. And I hosted my first interview. I'm not going to give too much away, but it was a professional baseball player that I
Oh.
interviewed,
Can we
and that
say what team they played for?
they play for the Colorado Rockies.
Okay, there we go.
They play for the Colorado Rockies, and I did an interview with this person, and they sat down with me for 30 minutes. We opened some packs, kind of like you and I do, and just kind of I asked him a bunch of questions about his position, what he's about. I asked questions about the Rockies, and it was a great time. And right before we went live, this is actually kind of the impetus of us going live. But I asked him about the culture of the team, and I gave him my kind of account as a third party, right? Like I'm not in the locker room. I don't really know any of these guys. I
Right.
just interact with them the same way that a lot of fans interact with them. And I said, at the end of the day, you guys all seem to be really super nice guys. You're all down to earth. You all like want to win and you all really care. And, even though, it doesn't always go your way, at least me, I'm really appreciative of how much they care. And he kind of just said, spot on. He loves this group of guys.
Yeah.
They're really close. They're really tight knit. They're all really good people. And, he hopes that this will be, the foundation for the success that they hopefully have. They're over 3 right now, but
And then they went 0 for 3 is
and then they went
is
over
what's in the
3.
back of my head, dude.
And then they went over 3, and they had leads in 2 of those games, which kind of sucks. But hey, bullpen looks like it needs some improving. And so I have the video. I'm gonna do. It doesn't really need any editing. Like I may put like a cover photo and figure out how to do that because Travis's technology ability is as low as it gets.
I'll
And
help you out, Trav.
you'll help me out. And I'm gonna hopefully have it up on my YouTube channel. If not this week, then next week or the week after that. It'll be up soon, and there'll be some clips of the interview that I did with this player on my Instagram account. I'll put some reels
Sure.
out of shorter answers, but the interview's 30 minutes. I was very appreciative that he took the time to sit down with me and talk with me, and
Give you full edit rights.
full edit rights. He didn't really say anything, and you got a sneak preview of the questions that I was going to ask him.
Yeah,
And
you sent me a list, and I thought you did a pretty great job, and I think you're doing a great job right now of selling it, keeping it
yeah,
close to the
keeping
vest,
it close to the
getting
vest.
people excited to go
Excited.
check it out. So
Go
stay
check it
tuned.
out. So stay tuned. Turn your notifications on, like, subscribe. All that stuff. All that stuff really helps. And that I'm very very appreciative of this player for what he did. He did not have to take the time of his day to kind of do that, and he did. And I'm very thankful for him.
Well, shout out to that
Um,
mystery player who will not be
Shout out
named
to
yet.
who will not be named. But there, if you are intuitive and you have listened to this before, I bet you could figure it out.
There's a couple of details,
There's
maybe
a couple
some
details,
hints in the past, some things that we've done, some things
some
that
things that we've
Travis has
done, some
gone
things that
through.
I've talked about.
Yeah. Let's leave it
And
at that before we
let's
give
leave
too
it
much.
there. And I think that this is just the start. I think
It's the
that
start
I think
of
it's
the
just the start.
season.
It's start of the season. It's the start of me doing this. Hopefully, I can get a recurring PAX with the pros going, as I think is a good little name for it. Um,
Oh,
so
I
I have
like that.
I
Packs with
know
the
I thought of that all by myself. Thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh,
All by
but
myself.
all by myself. But yeah, I mean, I hopefully will have one or two more sit downs with some players this year. Just kind of shooting the shit, talking baseball, talking about their lives, and opening packs, man, which is always super fun. So we unfortunately were not able. We may have to do a part two because we were not able to pull a card of this player
All right.
while we did it, which was kind of funny because I thought the percentages were relatively high on that actually happening because we pulled a bunch of his teammates cards. I'll tell you that much. Um,
A lot
but
of Rockies, just
a
not this
lot of
guy.
Rockies, a lot of Rockies,
Oh man.
and he had the hot hand, man. He got a juice box, pulled some Don Mattingly lumber, which was super cool. And I guess that's just like a Sprague Sports thing. Juice boxes, baby. We get a lot, but
That's a pretty cool
it's
one
been
for
fun.
sure.
But Ordog, guess what?
Guess what?
Baseball's back,
We're
baby. We're
back,
back.
baby.
We're
It's the
back.
start of the season. We're
It's
three
the
games in for
We
most
are three
teams.
games in. I think no, I think every team has three games. All the first series are done. We've seen lots of use of ABS. We've seen a walk
Yeah.
off. We've seen a walk off grand slam.
We've seen
We've
extra
seen
innings.
a
We've
bunch of
seen
extra inning games.
comebacks.
We've seen some comebacks. We've seen some highs and lows from some players. And
Have we seen
it's
a triple
fun.
play yet? I don't think we've
We've
seen a
not
triple
seen a
play yet.
triple play, but we saw um, there was a walk off grand slam yesterday, or there were two walk off home runs yesterday. The walk off grand slam, a walk off 3 run home run, um, some dominating. I think Dylan Cease had 12 strikeouts today. Some
Ooh.
dominating pitcher performances. Paul Skeens got run in the first inning uh,
Oh man.
as a direct result of O'Neill Cruz fumble in the
Error.
outfield. Like,
Yep.
what? I actually don't know.
If it
That's
counts.
I don't know if that counts as an error, but to me that's an error, right? Like he came, the ball was hit and he came in, but he had to go back. And if he played that like a Gold Glove winning center fielder would, hint hint, nudge nudge, um, I don't think that would be. I don't think that would have been. One run probably would have scored, right? Because it would have been a sac fly, but not all 3 runs would have scored.
Right.
You're sure not.
Right.
And
And that's what put him on the 3 run score, puts you on the back foot, gives you the. I mean,
well, they were already down. I'm pretty sure they were already down 2-0 when it happened. Like it was not great.
fully on the back foot
Yeah,
and
fully on the back foot.
gone, gone. That's tough.
Um,
That's really tough.
Sox have had some good games, some bad games.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel great to lose to the Reds,
Nope, it does
but it's
not.
that I have a good friend who's from Dayton, which I believe is the closest major city is Cincinnati. I believe I could be wrong about the geographics of Ohio,
I'm
but
literally
long
trying to
story
think of
short,
Ohio
he's been texting me like, I think we won the first, and then they won the next two.
too.
Um,
Yeah,
but it is like,
I mean,
yeah,
Garay Crochet had a great outing. Let's be honest, he had a great outing.
it's true. It is just it's just a fun time. You don't have to buy too much into the first 3 games of the season. You don't have to be beating your war chest, or I don't think that's the right term at all, but whatever. You don't have
No,
to.
you don't have to be signing or you don't have to be sounding the alarm, right?
Right, exactly. You don't have
You don't have to be sounding the
you
alarm just
can't be
yet.
riding too high and you can't be riding too low either. You're just not there yet, right? You don't know what's
No,
going to happen. So it's a
it's
fun time to watch them too.
so.
We're back in it. We're in it.
Have you been watching a bunch?
I've watched this weekend was pretty busy for me. I
Yes, as
watched
we know.
yeah, we watched some highlights, but that was pretty much the extent of what I was able to get to this weekend. We had a lot of major family stuff going on this weekend, so I'll just leave it at that. The other big thing that's going on is I know you don't want to talk about hockey because the Rangers are eliminated from
But it's the
playoff
end of the it's
contention.
the playoff push. It's the
It's the
playoff push in
playoff
hockey.
push, and man, I'll just say this is the one thing I want to talk about is the Bruins had a game today where we were down 3-0 in the first period, and we came back to tie
Came
it
back.
with less than 10 seconds, I think 5 seconds left in the game. We tied it up, took it into overtime, had a bunch of opportunities, closed it out in a shootout. And that is just like
So
it
I'm gonna be
so
honest with you.
encouraging. It's
I'm gonna
so
be
encouraging.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not looked at the standings in a long time because the Rangers have firmly been in one place of those standings for a long time. So like, why do I care?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
are the Bruins even in contention for playoffs?
They are in contention. They are in the
Okay.
second wild card spot, and it's a they're like right at the edge of getting into the top three in the division, and they're also right at the edge of dropping out. It's a
Gonna,
very
but
tight race
it's a
for
tight
those
race, but
spots
it's
right now.
also been an interesting season. I mean, like think about the teams that aren't going to make the playoffs, right? Like the Rangers aren't going to like make the playoffs. The Devils aren't going to make the playoffs. The Panthers aren't going to make the playoffs, and I
The
don't think
Panthers aren't going to make it, which is
I
like
know
probably the most
crazy,
surprising one, right?
crazy.
Of all the
And
teams, I think
and
that is the
correct
most
me if I'm
surprising.
wrong. I don't think the Maple Leafs are going to make the playoffs either.
I think they're at the. I mean, they're probably not going to make it. Correct. Probably
Yeah,
not going to make it.
I don't think they're
They're
going to make
not
it.
mathematically out of it
But
yet, but they're
but we
not
did. This is
expected to
going to
do
be
a lot.
shocking for me to talk about on here, but I have to. Duke lost today. Holy
Duke
Jesus!
lost.
Duke
Duke,
lost. Thank the
but
Lord.
they lost to UConn, which is
They
like
lost to UConn. I'm okay with that.
UConn
I
is the team. UConn does this,
I
man.
hate Duke. I
I get it.
hate
I
Duke.
live in a place where there is much Duke love and much more Duke hatred. So
When your sister was an athlete at Chapel Hill, you
yeah,
hated
sure,
Duke.
sure. What did
Hate
your
'em.
sister play?
My sister was a swimmer at Duke. Um, or at Duke. She'd kill me if I
At
just said
you
that.
at Chapel
At
Hill.
UNC at
Trev, did
Chapel
you
Hill.
ever swim? Were you not a swimmer?
I was back.
Okay.
I know you swam in college.
Well, I swam for a club team. That's true.
It still counts
So,
in my book.
Travis, I appreciate that. Travis, did you play a college sport that's now an actual team for the college?
No, but good shout. Not yet.
Elon's not a hockey official
They are
hockey team.
not. They are still a club hockey team. They are
So close to
not
making it into a
a.
real team.
They're really close, and you actually know this kid. You obviously know Garrett Johnson.
I do know Garrett Johnson.
Yeah. So Garrett lives here in Denver, but he's moving to North Carolina,
What part?
and
Well, never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
he told me
We'll
I don't want
talk
to dox
offline.
him. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
dox him. He
Never
told me,
mind.
and even in him telling me, I like don't really remember. I like
Perfect.
if you brought that place up, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is where Derek's
By the
moving. But
way,
like,
Travis is only doing this. Travis knows he's just doing this all for the sake of
yeah,
saving the docs.
it's a really good bit. I'm like
It's a
really good at
really good
bits.
bit. He's good
Um,
at bits, dude. That
I'm
Travis.
really good at bits. I mean that
By the
Travie
way, Trav,
caddy.
I got G25s and I got
Oh, there you go.
a 26 Series 1. So we're
Oh, there you
doing
go.
and I'm watching KC Atlanta highlights right now cuz
No, Sonny Gray, Boston Red Sox, Sonny Gray.
Sunny.
And then I pulled the Boston Red Sox card, and then I pulled Masataka. That was a good little Red Sox
Ooh,
rally right there.
dude.
But Garrett, the reason for bringing that up, Garrett is actually going to become Elon's assistant coach when
There
he
we
moves down
go.
there, which is going to be
For the hockey team.
yeah,
Hey,
for the
look at
hockey
this, dude.
team. So
How about a
shout out to him. I'm really actually
Tucker
proud of him. That's really cool.
Mini with the limited short print,
Ooh,
the
that
short
is
print
nice.
ANG bag, little
Oh well,
short print.
we got something in here. I think that this is I think we got a relic. I
And we
think
got
that we just got.
Rolly fingers. You always got to shout out Rolly fingers.
We Tyler Freeman. Where is this? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, we did. We got a nice little. I'm a little interested because it's turned around. or not turnaround, but upside down. Not numbered, but we got Roki Sasaki patch.
Ooh,
We got a little Roki.
all right, dude.
We got
What
a
a good
little
start.
Roki.
Not
That's
numbered,
not
just a
numbered,
little rally.
just a little rally of Roki, which is pretty good. I'm not
Great
upset
start.
about that.
No, we're
Um,
stoked. Stoked to
but
start that way.
but Duke lost, phenomenal. Super happy about that. And college hockey playoffs is going on right now.
Travis. Travis. Maybe
Oh,
maybe the
oh,
best alternate card ever pulled. Larry
Larry
David.
David. Oh,
Larry. And look at this. Chromed out Aaron Judge.
oh, that is really nice. That is
Oh, Aaron Judge.
Larry David. That's so fun. This is actually the
Larry
second
David.
time in a row I've opened 2026 Series 1 from a jumbo hobby, and the first pack I've opened has had a relic in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like everybody talks about last pack magic, but like first pack magic is a real thing. So Ordog, obviously baseball season is on its is kicking into high gear, right? Like
Yep.
we still got a few months to go until school get lets out and it really
Yeah, the
turns
full
the table.
summer of the
The
game.
full
Yeah.
summer of the game and hockey and basketball are over. Um, but what
Ichiro.
is there either a storyline or something that you're looking forward to following this year in baseball?
Yeah, I would say a couple young Sox pitchers that I'm excited about.
Yep,
It's not Trevor Story, is it?
the shortstop.
He's a short. So who am I thinking of? That's the pitcher. I just don't have his name right now.
Well, there's Peyton Tolley who got sent down, and
Totally got
then
sent down, even though he
um,
had some good. He
good.
seemed to have a couple good outings.
Who am I? He pitched today. Brian Bello.
Brian
Uh,
Bello, yeah, but there's one. There's who's the freaking? Why is my brain?
don't you have your
I'm
computer sitting in front of you?
yeah. I'm gonna pull it up. I feel bad. And Roman Anthony, we're excited to see how he develops
I'm
in
very
his
excited to see a full season of Roman. I'm very, very excited to
excited.
see a full season of
Definitely,
Roman.
definitely. I'm also excited. I mean, Travis, you made me fall in love with the Rockies. I'm excited to see how they play this year. I think
You're welcome.
there's
Welcome to the misery, my friend. Welcome to the
welcome to the
misery.
misery.
Welcome to the misery, my friend.
Connolly early, bro. Connolly
Connor,
early.
Connorly
Story,
early.
not
Yeah,
early.
not.
Story, not early. Whatever. It's
It's
early,
yeah.
not
I mean,
story.
I'll give you the pass on that one, my friend.
Apologies. That's who I'm
Um,
excited about. Excited to see what happens with Connolly. Um, and yeah, I mean, I just think we have a great team right now. We have a lot of solid players. I don't think as much happened in the off season as I wanted to,
no, I
but
mean, it was a talking point of the off season how little
the Sox
the
did.
Sox did. It was a
Yeah.
talking point how little they did.
Yeah. So, those are probably the main things that I care about the most. But yeah, I do think we have a really solid team this year. Yoshida, I think, is the other huge, excited to watch.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And then
he was out for a decent port. Speaking of Roman Anthony, there's a little Roman
who
Empire.
who is I believe he's a Japanese hitter who just came over from playing pretty significantly in
Oh, the
Japan.
guy on the White Sox.
He hit a home run in his first at bat.
First 3 games.
Has he?
Yeah,
I have unfortunately
he's
been
the
doing other stuff.
fourth player in Major League Baseball history to hit a home run in each of his first. I
Hey,
don't know if it's each of his first 3 games or
Roberto Clemente.
Clemente
Love this guy.
Roberto.
Love this guy.
Um, I don't know if it's the first. I forget the statistic. If it's either the first 3 games of his career or first 3 games of the season. Um, but either way, he did both of those.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
uh,
Oh, this
either
is
way,
not
he
one I've
did.
seen before. It is a Portland Head Lighthouse Light at Night A&G. They did a Lighthouse series. That's gorgeous, man.
They did the year because that's 2025, right?
This is 25. Yeah.
I think in 24 they did a was it like birds? It was like different birds or something like that. Like that was the series. It was
They
just like
had the X-rays from the zoo
yeah, they had the
and
X-rays from the zoo.
cities. They did
Maybe
cities
it
and
was
then the
cities.
X-rays.
Maybe it was cities. Maybe I think you're right. I think you're
Or
right.
cities, and then there were
Um,
also the dogs. They did the dog shows.
Maybe the dogs is what I was thinking of.
If
It
you're
was the
thinking of
different dogs.
the
Maybe
dog show
well, I don't
dogs.
know. I don't know what where I'm coming up with the fact that it was birds.
Hey, don't you worry
Um,
about that. There were a couple X-rays of birds, which is
maybe that's what I was thinking of.
probably
My
what you're
brain.
thinking of.
That's exactly how my brain works.
We got
As
Hank, Aaron. 44 underrated number. 44 is an underrated number. Don't see enough guys. I realize
Max
some programs.
Verstappen,
Max Verstappen,
Max Verstappen, number
who
44.
wanted number 69 because
Did he actually?
he said no matter which way you flip it, it looks cool. It's like
Oh
like
yeah, that's
it's
that's
69.
definitely that's definitely why he wanted it.
That's what he said. So it must be why.
That's
Um,
100%. Speaking of which, did you see the headline about Max Verstappen?
not no, I have not.
Apparently, he opened the door of him retiring at the end of the season.
Oh, because he just hates the car that much.
I don't know. I
He
mean, like it's hard to sit there and say you hate the car this much through 3 races, right? Like
maybe
upgrade packages come in and change all the time,
true.
but Kimi Antonelli, our little Italian over there, won the last 2 races. Good for him. I'm
Cal
very happy
Ripken
for him.
Jr. Love
Love
Cal.
love Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, who is this?
Love
Ethan
Cal Ripken.
Zone, pro soccer player. Ethan Zone. Do you know Zone?
I don't.
I
But
don't either.
speaking of that, this weekend, I was walking Senna yesterday. I like took her for a long walk at like 12:30, and didn't even realize that the first game of the National Women's Soccer League team was going for the women. It was their inaugural game yesterday, and they
Wow.
set a National Women's Soccer League record with like over 61,000 people there.
Wow. I thought you
Yeah,
were gonna
it
say
was
watching, but that
no, no,
in
no.
attendance is
In
amazing.
attendance, they did it at Mile High. And I was like
Wow.
dude, I was so confused. I was walking around and I was like, why are there so many Uber bikes around here right now? Like, what is going on? And then I got to the crest of the hill looking down, and it was like the parking lots were full. And I was like, what the hell is going on
A
right
little
now?
inside baseball. Travi lives near that stadium.
Yeah, I do live like 1,000 yards from Mile High. I mean, 1,000 yards is an exaggeration, but
Red
like
Sox, Roger Clemens.
a quarter.
Red
Oh, that's
Sox,
actually a good one.
Roger Clemens.
I live like a quarter mile from it. Like if that
He-
counts.
It counts. It
Yeah,
counts.
like as you know from firsthand experience, it's not that far away.
From first and second foot experience.
Yeah, I feel like I've FaceTimed you around there before.
Yeah. Or like well, I
Um,
guess we didn't walk. I think we did walk over there. All right. This
no,
just
we 100% walks over there. Also, it looks like we have some comments, but a lot of our comments are never relevant. So, can you read any of them?
we
Or are any
got
of them
hi,
relevant?
how are you guys? And then Jesus loves you. And all good stuff, but nothing
All
I wanted
good.
to interact
All
with.
good.
So
Hey, I mean, maybe he's doing a reference to the card we pulled 2 weeks ago. Jesus loves you.
very possible. Maybe they knew.
I'm gonna
Uh
guess not, but like
no, definitely not.
I'm gonna
Certainly
guess
not.
not, but like not a bad segue if it was true. So like I appreciate it.
Ooh, Travi. It's a
Ordy, what do we
fun one to
got?
pull. It's the Lou Brock
Oh, we love Lou Brock, Hall of
with a
Famer Lou
little
Brock.
silver
Oh, the
lace
little silver
border.
outline. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's really
Dude,
nice.
that is swaggy P out here.
Yeah, that is really nice. Tovi.
That's a lovely little border on that card,
Shout out
dude.
to Ezekiel Tovar.
Love Toby.
Love
And then
Toby.
Felix Hernandez, Wicked Curves to close
And
out
Brendan Doyle in the same. I feel like
B
I get them in.
Doyle.
I feel like I get them both in the same pack fairly frequently. And you know what, Ordog? I don't hate it. I really and Kyle Kiros. And Kyle
Keros.
Kiros. Look at
You love
that.
getting some
All in one
Keros.
pack. We still haven't pulled like anything of any notoriety, which is
Not
kind
yet,
of
but that's
crazy.
okay. There's
I
always
mean the
the next
patch
pack.
the patch definitely was up there, but there's nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, like this is sick.
Trev,
Not a single numbered card yet, which
let me
kind of
complain
sucks.
about one thing very quickly, which
Complain
is
away, buddy. Like this is basically an hour of therapy for us.
the things that's not a bad way of calling it. One of the things that I love is that when people come to Charlotte, that I have things to do for them. And my buddy is coming to visit tomorrow. Shout out Tommy. Uh,
Shout out Tommy.
the
Are both of our best friends named Tommy?
and what if they were the same person?
They are definitely not.
Definitely the same person.
I can
Completely agree.
guarantee I can
Guaranteed. Same. Exactly. Same. Um, but I would love. There's two. It's the fun part. It's the very very fun part of the hockey season right now, and it is
yeah,
the beginning. It's still a very fun part of the baseball season right now.
yeah.
Both teams in Charlotte are traveling while he's here, which is just like, man, didn't you know? Didn't you know that this is when we could do this? Like, have games here,
How far away are you from Raleigh?
like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay, it's not that far.
Yeah, but a round trip in the middle of whatever, dude.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But like it's not I had to think about that for a second because I was like, oh well, they all Charlotte Hornets. So like that's there.
We got the Charlotte, the basketball. You know what? I wonder if we're playing. I didn't even think about going to a basketball game because, we're not basketball boys.
People. No, although I did go to a basketball game the other day.
Gray crochet.
I was brought to a game or
Yeah.
wasn't brought to a game, but I went to a game. It was kind of fun.
Titans of the game, Samuel Basalo, rookie.
Dude, that's better than anything I've gotten. Um,
Good.
but that's yeah, I mean like it's big. This is like the biggest sports time if you really think about it. Like everybody's like, oh, well, football's not going on. And I'm like, all right, well, it's the NCAA basketball tournament. It's the climax of both the NBA and the NHL season.
And
Baseball,
and NCAA. Like, I know you said it, but it is the climax also. It's the
yeah,
climax of all three of those.
it's the climax of all three of those,
Yeah.
and men's and women's, men's and women's college hockey playoffs have started. Uh, in the next couple weeks we have the Kentucky Derby and we have the Masters. Like, and the Players Golf Tournament was a couple weeks ago. And at the same time, Formula One is really kicking off. I mean, like, I know
Ooh.
that that's not for everyone, but as a huge sports nerd myself, I'm kind of like really stoked on it.
2025 tops all team Jose Ramirez.
Jose.
Dude, and these cards are probably my favorite parallel of all time. The
Oh,
gold, the gold, gold, gold,
we
gold.
got our numbered card. We got our first little numbered. Austin
Numbie.
Wells of the New York Yankees of 50
There we go.
glitter.
There we
That's
go.
not
And that's
bad.
the gold glitter.
That's the
Or
gold glitter.
the yellow glitter, technically, excuse me.
Yeah, 6 to 1, half dozen on the other.
Tarek Skubal, star of the MLB.
Scoobs?
Scoops.
Scoobs. It's gonna be interesting to see who wins Cy Young in the AL this year. I mean, like the perennial favorite, probably still, in spite of his first outing in the NL, is Skeens
Paulie
and is
Skeens.
Paulie Skeens. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the AL. I mean, I really think that first of all, Tarek Skubal is all that and a bag of chips,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that our boy Gray Crochet is
Ooh.
pretty fucking damn good if I do say so myself.
We got the Arizona League or
Oh, is what is that?
parallel.
Is that numbered?
It's not numbered. It's just got like that
It's
Arizona
got the cactus. It's the Cactus League one.
Cactus League. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's the Cactus League one.
Cactus League parallel. And we got Pete Crow Armstrong,
PCA.
Got the glitter foil
Congrats,
PCA.
congrats to PCA on his $170 million contract
There
extension.
we
Good for
go,
him.
dude. Huge
Love to see that.
for
Love to see that.
wait, was he a rookie last year or 2 years ago?
Last year,
Last year. That's an
last year
amazing
was wait, no,
2
2 years ago.
years ago. Okay.
2 years ago. No,
20
I had yeah,
or
I had to think about that for a
no
second.
worries.
two
Mike
years ago.
Trout, star of the MLB. Mike Trout retiring? Are we still seeing more Trout? What's happening with Trout?
Dude, good. That is a great topic of conversation that we should sit on for a hot second, which is
Talk about the Trouter.
talk about Mikey T. I I think that it would be a travesty beyond compare if one of the top 20 baseball players of all time played in the playoffs once.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm pretty sure they lost in the first round. Like, it would just be unbelievably tragic if that was the case. And I hope I know that he loves it there, right? And good for
Boston team
him.
card.
Good for him for sticking to it. But like, bro, go chase your ring, dude. Go like for fuck's sake, trade him to the Dodgers. Like, just let him have
Let
his
him have it.
yeah. Like, I'd let the
Juan
Dodgers have
Soto.
it. I'd let the Dodgers have it a third year in a row if it meant
Speaking of
you
the
know
Dodgers,
Mike Trout.
Titans of the game, Shohei Otani.
Shohei,
Maybe
Shohei,
the
Shohei. Has he?
Titan of the game.
I don't think he's pitched yet. Has he pitched yet? I know
Um,
Tyler. I'm
don't know.
assuming. I'm trying to think of like what their rotation is. I know Tyler Glasnow pitched today.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm
Pretty good.
assuming. Did Blake Snell pitch yesterday? I'm assuming Blake Snell pitched yesterday,
Blake probably pitched already.
and then Yoshi is probably their number one starter. Um, and then maybe Shohei's four, and then I'm trying
Okay.
to think who they have as five. I'm like blanking on it. But dude, I also speaking of Shohei, crazy that you can draft Shohei Otani twice in fantasy baseball.
Yeah.
You can
As a
draft him as a hitter and
pitcher,
you draft him as a pitcher.
Peyton Tole.
Hey, totally. Uh, I actually just pulled one of those, but
Well,
it is
oh, and look at
when
this. Shohei shows up as the base card.
little base showy. But yeah, I thought that was really weird, dude. I was just
Yeah,
like, wait, he's not.
I
It's
kind
not
of
like
get it.
the same thing.
Oh, and look at this. We got the what's the Florida league called?
The
Palm League?
citrus. This is it.
Citrus.
This, I think it's the citrus league.
Citrus League of Carlos Rodon.
Carlos Rendon. Uh, I think it's the citrus league. But dude, speaking of our fantasy baseball draft, I love that I got like four of my favorite players in Major League
Yeah,
Baseball.
that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I
Like, I was not really well. I got my least favorite baseball player two, which
there's
kind
no
of
way you did
balances it
because
out.
I got the most least. I got your least favorite baseball player.
No, you don't. He's
Yeah,
my
Rafael Devers is on my team.
he's not my least favorite baseball player in Major League Baseball. Aaron Judge is my least favorite baseball player
Oh,
in baseball.
well, at least Aaron Judge has some redeeming performance qualities.
But yeah, he does. Although he's sucked so far, which allows me to hate him even more.
Titan of the
Um,
game, Aaron
Aaron
Judge.
Judge,
Say his name and he shall
yeah,
appear.
like fucking Beetlejuice over here.
Oh, look at this.
Um,
We also talked about this guy, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yoshi, Yoshi's all that in a bag of chips
Oh, and
too.
look at
Like
this.
Yoshi's so like what he did in the last game of the series for
Rafael
the
Devers.
Rafi
Say his
Devers.
name.
What he did with his last game in or with the final game of the World Series is just like freakish, super
Oh,
freakish.
dude, this is a clean card to close it out with. The Ken Griffey Jr. profiles of James Wood.
James
Look at
Wood.
that, dude. That's clean.
I know. I wonder if I've collected all of them yet because I've hit like I also thought it was just like some random player, but no, it's like very specifically Ken Griffey Jr.'s profile on them.
Yeah, really quick. James Wood not a rookie, is a rookie, was a
Not a
rookie,
rookie. What was a rookie?
was a rookie this
I don't
past
think.
year.
No. His rookie card was last year.
Gotcha.
His
Okay.
rookie card was last year, but he was a rookie 2 years
Because
ago.
I pulled the rookie, what's it called? The base, the stand where you like pop him out of the stand. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
The one where you like it's like perforated around his body. You push it out and then it becomes a stand.
I don't even know what the hell that is, dude.
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do, bro.
No,
It's literally yes, you do.
I've never
Travis,
seen
shut
one
up,
of
dude. I
those.
showed it to you when we pulled it last week. I have it right here. I'll show you. Maybe you didn't know it. You could do it. I'll do it right now. I'll freaking do it right now. All right. Here's James Woods, rookie, perforated. Okay. See that? See the
What did
little
you pull that out of?
this was the
Is that archives? No,
it's not Stadium Series. It might be Archives.
it
It
might
may
be
be
stadium. It might be
wait, does it
stadium
just say it on
series.
here? Topps Archives.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was
And
archives.
then look at this. Ready? I'm gonna do it. How to do it.
I'm watching.
Okay, here
Don't
we go.
don't rip it.
No, I'm ripping it. That's how you do it. You push it and then you fold
Oh,
it and it becomes a little stand.
oh,
And
oh,
then you can here we
oh.
go. Look,
You can set it up.
you set it up like a little I'm standing it
Oh,
up.
that's actually like kind of cool.
It's kind
No,
of cool.
I did not notice that, Ordog.
There we go. You never pulled one, so you didn't know.
I've
That's
never
fair.
pulled one. I didn't know.
That's what it's like.
I truly had no fucking idea what you were talking about.
I was like, I pulled it like 2 weeks ago. But that's
Uh,
fair. You didn't know they could do that. Now you know. Now you know.
oh, that's actually kind of cool.
What'd you pull?
We got 100 Brown of 2026, which is nice.
Love the
But
2026.
is it numbered? It's not. This is actually probably worth a pretty penny, to be
How could the
fair.
what do you mean? The of 2026 isn't
N- n-
numbered?
no, it is. No. The next card I pulled.
Okay. All right.
We got Yankees rookie Cam Schlittler
Schlittler.
auto.
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 Hey.
That's actually
There
a
we
really
go.
that's probably worth, 50, $60. That's actually
There
not
we
bad.
go, brother. That's a good
Um,
pull.
yeah, I'm not upset about that. He's got a really shitty ass signature, but it's still pretty cool.
Just like a
It's
couple. Did he do
it's literally
initials?
it's literally CS. Like it's CS. That's it.
Yeah.
Which is about as lame. Like when you have guys that have like look at all the signatures in front of me and behind me. Like those are
Yeah.
dope signatures. That's
You,
kind of lame.
you feel like they're not investing in their future when they just do like a, they literally pencil whip it, and it's like, hey
Yeah, I
man,
mean, like, dude, go to a calligrapher. Like, get it figured out. You know what I
you
mean? Like,
learn.
you're a
Go
professional
to one
athlete.
skill pop class.
Yeah,
Figure it out, man.
like, don't just auto pen it in. You know what I mean?
or auto pen it, but like, damn, bro.
Yeah, or auto pen it.
I don't care. Just make it longer. You
Like,
can
make
auto
it
pen.
like I don't need it to be legible. I just need it to be cool. Like, the cooler your signature, the more I'm like, oh yeah, that guy fucking
Travis, you
rocks,
pulled
bro.
something recently that was like, yeah, the one that says Jesus loves you. That's what we were talking about just
Yeah,
earlier.
that was a sick one.
Whose card was that?
Um, some guy I'd never heard of,
It was a
but
rookie for
it
sure.
was a rookie, but it was like still sick. But no, the Hoffman one was like squiggle squiggle squiggle.
Squiggle, squiggle, dot, dot.
Yeah, like I remember when I opened that, I was like, "What the fuck is like? Who is this?" And then I was like, "Oh shit, it's a Hall of Famer,"
Yeah,
which
it's a
was
Hall of
like,
Famer.
it's a more redeeming quality when it is a Hall of Famer as opposed to some like club that signs that way. Like Schlittler, you're like rookie of the year quality. Like let's step it up a little bit there, buddy.
Step it up, man.
I mean, am I
Step it
wrong?
up.
I don't think I'm wrong for saying that.
No, I don't think so either. I
No.
think again, I mean, I already kind of said it, but just like put put a little bit of thinking into your future. Like
Ooh,
People are gonna be
ooh,
collecting this stuff.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Is it numbered?
It is numbered of a really good card. Jack Cags of 250 rookie card.
There we go. Very nice. What's the
Ooh,
color on that? What's 250?
that's pert. That's that purple. That's that royal swag.
That royal perp.
That royal pert. Ooh, I'm pulling
That's
this. I'm
great,
pulling
man.
that like to the side, to the side. Oh, damn, that's a swaggy
To
one.
the side, to the side.
To the left, to the left. Yeah, I literally
Damn,
pulled that
Trevi.
to the left. That one's
Love that.
actually damn. I mean, that's probably like a $30, $40 card, if not more.
Trevi having a good time pulling cards right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset. I mean, not upset about that at all. Like that's actually
No,
real nice. I mean, pulling an insert of the number one or number two, probably the number two rookie card from this series is pretty damn good.
that is pretty damn good. Are
Like the
we
only
go on?
like the only one I'd be happier, more excited to pull of that as a rookie card or at all would be the Empire.
Rome Anthony.
Yeah, the Roman Anthony. If I pulled that, that would be sick. Speaking of that, oh, where is it? Somewhere around here. I got a new edition. I got a swaggy new edition, and it is of 10 Roman Anthony custom Boston Red Sox bat with his
Whoa.
debut marker on it. Yeah, I actually, where is it?
Let's go, dude. Love to hear that.
I know it's around here somewhere because I like put it away.
Now
Feel like,
is that
oh, it's right
PC?
there. That is most likely not PC. That is most likely going to be. Oh! I literally was thinking about this today. I was like, we haven't pulled anything sick from the hobby boxes. We got a Jacob Melton of 299 rookie auto.
Ooh, numbered rookie auto, dude. Let's
Numbered
go.
rookie auto. Ooh, and he's got a
Melton.
cool signature. Um, Sweet. I'm in on that, bud.
I love it, dude.
That's a great one. I was
What's the color on
literally
the 299? Is that
it's
also
just no. It's just like the base color.
okay?
It's like not it's just kind of numbered, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Um, but ooh, oh, and
closing
oh,
it
I
out.
love this one. I'm hopefully gonna get this one signed. Um, Ryan
Ritter,
Ritter hitter base hobby insert rookie
very
card.
nice, dude.
Oh, it's like a nice little. Like I don't even want to. I have. What time is
Good
it?
run.
How much time do we have? Oh, I guess
15, 20.
we have like 20 minutes. I guess I kind of have to then. Um,
Oh, you're like, I don't know if we should keep going.
I don't know if we should keep going.
End
Uh,
there.
but we have tier one. We
Oh,
we have a tier one. I was gonna do this with the player, but then I decided to try to find his card, and I thought
okay.
that that would be a lot more likely in hobby
Multiple
box,
packs.
yeah,
Yeah.
multiple boxes than it would be for that.
No. You know what
Um,
though? If you hit it, will you say who it is?
I mean, it's not in here, but yeah. So yeah, hundred
It's
percent.
not statistically. You're saying it's not in there,
No,
but
like
in my heart of hearts, I know it's in
like
there.
not even statistically, like not possibly in there, but
Oh,
like
I didn't realize that. Okay, fair.
yeah, like not possibly in there, but like
I didn't know.
yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, Ordog, if we pull it, if we pull it,
mistake.
it would be such an anomaly that
The top's
I'd have
mistake box.
yeah the top's mistake box that I'd like have to. I'd have no choice but to do it. But all right, let's do this. Let's rock this scuba.
Here we
Let's rock
go.
this scuba.
Rock this Scooble.
Tier one. I always forget what the contents of tier one are. It's four cards, two autographs, one relic, and one base.
Okay.
But I also think tier one is where you pull like the booklets. like
Yeah,
the booklet ones, which
fold-outs.
this doesn't feel heavy enough to be a booklet. Um, this doesn't feel heavy enough to be a booklet. Oh, but it's also okay, good. I thought it was also one of the ones where, like, the autograph is just sitting at the bottom,
Yeah,
right?
and
Like, it's like its own pack, and you're like, "Oh, well, that's not as cool." Like, that's kinda lame. Um, alright,
you love ripping these just as like a logistical process. You have, like, a fun time holding them and, like, trying not to look, and it's a blast. It is a
dude, it's
blast.
hard. It's like, look at me staring at you. Like, I could see whose card this is pretty easily right now, but, it's also
Tried
hard to open it and not fuck something up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not look. So,
Hey,
like, it's a bit of a process. Alright,
Travis, let me
we're
ask
good.
you this really quick.
Yeah, before we go, let's hear it.
Do you think people understand how hard it is to hit a home run? Like, even if you had the perfect pitch, even if you had the best bat, the best, like, swing, do people understand how hard it is to just crush a ball over 400 feet?
What a fucking detour you just took us on.
But I mean,
No, and
I'm watching highlights, and I'm
I'm gonna
just, like,
quote
thinking
Mookie
about it.
Betts. I'm gonna quote
What
Mookie
did
Betts.
Mookie Betts say?
Someone asked Mookie Betts if, like, baseball is the hardest thing in the world, and he goes, "I do this every day, and I at best succeed 1 out of 3 times."
Yeah.
And
Dude,
that's just getting a hit. Forget about a home run.
a
That's
home run
just
is
getting a hit.
crazy.
All right, you ready for
Crazy.
this?
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Let's
Uh,
go.
all right, our first card is not bad. Our base card
Base to
is
start.
it is an of 125 Jackson Holiday.
Holiday. All right.
So our first,
Oh, baby. What a
yeah, it's
gorgeous
like
card.
beautiful gold. It's like
Beautiful
super
gold.
gold.
It's like real gold.
Um, oh, we got another
Ooh.
one. Oh, what's going on
Ooh.
here? Is this more than 4 cards? This is definitely more than 4 cards. We also got another of 125 of Dodgers pitcher rookie.
Roki Sasaki
We
rookie. All right, man.
we pulled two rookies.
Rookie Sasaki.
Yeah, rookie Sasaki. No, well, the other one wasn't a rookie, but it was a relic Sasaki.
True.
And then we got a Brian Reynolds of the Pittsburgh Pirates relic of 199, which
Okay.
is, I love that they kind of jersey match these.
So
Like, it's beautiful in gold.
are we getting
It's
the
beautiful.
signature as the final card here? How many
We're
more cards
getting
you
the
got?
we have 2 more cards, and
Okay.
they're both apparently SIGs.
Signatures. Here we go.
SIG, not CIG. Um, okay. We got an of 49 Nolan Shanuel. I'm gonna go with that's how you pronounce it. Shanuel. Schanuel.
Yeah.
Um, Shanuel of the Los Angeles Angels, and he's got a nice little curvy little signature, and this is number 12 of 49.
Okay, that's a nice one, man.
And it's my favorite color,
Oh, that is beautiful.
and it's my
The
favorite color.
baseball diamond in there too?
The little baseball diamond, and it's
Cool.
green, and everybody loves green. Um, oh wow,
Oh, wow, he says.
oh wow, did we actually just pull that? That's actually sick.
All right, Travi, let's share it with the class now.
Uh, of 25, Shan Ho Park, who no longer plays baseball, um, of 25 autograph, and Shanho Park has an absolutely dope signature. Now that's a signature.
Whoa. Like it's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's got like a little loop de loop in there with like a whole, like, it looks like he crossed the T, but he doesn't have a T in his name. Like, that's kind of dope, dude.
Was
I'm like
was
not
Park
ups-
was Park like did he win awards in the last like 5 years? Was he like a big I'm
no,
trying to think.
dude. I don't think he's been in baseball for like a minute.
No, I think you're right. He's like 50 plus years old. But I thought, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. let's see here.
Damn, that one is freaking swaggy P. Well, Dodgers pitchers really came up nice in this one.
True. That is
Came up
true.
real nice in this one. And I really like the colors on Jackson Holidays. Like I really love this gold framing. Like it's pretty sick.
Okay, so he was an '01 all-star, but that seems like the extent of what we got. Well, he played for the Dodgers, he got an
Yep.
all-star, and yeah, 124 and 98, ERA 4.36, 1,715 strikeouts is insane.
Damn.
That's
That,
such a number, dude.
that is a large number. That is a large number.
Holy
And then you
crap.
think about how many strikeouts Nolan Ryan had, and you're like, holy shit.
Dude, Nolan Ryan, I mean, why even? Why even Nolan Ryan?
who is the pitcher? I always forget who the statistic is. Is it Roger Clemens? Where like Nolan Ryan had 7 no hitters and no Cy Youngs. And I think it's like Roger Clemens had like 5 Cy Youngs and no hitters,
Wow.
which is like
Wow.
a crazy stat.
Nolan Ryan,
Yeah.
5,714
Okay,
Ks.
I thought it was 6. I thought it was in the sixes, but it's not.
And then the next
Close.
closest is Randy Johnson. He's like 1,000 behind. He's
All right, yeah.
48.75.
Yeah.
He's behind by that. And then the
Yeah,
next
but
one behind him.
Nolan Ryan also pitched for like 25 years,
True. True.
right? Like he pitched Nolan Ryan,
Wow.
my of all the Nolan Ryan like facts and statistics, this is far and away my favorite, which is in his last game ever in baseball, he popped his elbow and like he was like, all right, well, I'm done. Right. Like
Okay.
that's it. And instead of just like calling it quits, he was like, I want to see if I can still do it. And he got like through one more pitch and it was like a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. And he walked away
Jeez.
just being like, still got
That's
it.
crazy.
And I'm just like, man, those Texans, they're built different, my friend. They are built different.
Well, there's one other guy that it makes me think of who is built different, and we are birthday twins, although he's a couple years older than me, and he plays hockey. Um, do you know who I'm gonna say?
No, I'm
The guy
trying to
who's
think of
played
it.
the guy who's played hockey longer than anybody in the history of hockey, probably. A
Oh,
Czech
Yogs.
Yogs, dude.
Yags. He finally,
Yogs.
dude, it's so funny that Yagomir Yager isn't in the Hockey Hall of Fame because he just hasn't been
Because he
retired
hasn't
for yeah, he
retired,
hasn't been retired for like 5 years.
bro.
Yeah. Like he's still I think he finally retired. So like
Might have finally retired.
Yagomir Yager will get into the Hockey Hall of Fame when he's like 60 years old because he's just like
Finally
played hockey
eligible
forever. He's
when he's
finally
60.
eligible when
Bro,
he's 60.
he played the 24-25 season, meaning that he played up until age 53.
53. Okay, so 58. He'll be eligible for the Hall of Fame
That's
at the
so
age. Dude,
crazy.
hey man, when you love ball, you love ball.
When you love puck, you puck, dude.
Yeah, like when
Dude
you
pucks
when you
hard.
like that dude when you came into this league with a raging mullet like he did, you knew that he was and always had like, dude, I think he's like Leo. Like he just dates smoking hot like 20-year-olds. Like
Is he
that's just
not
what
like
Yogg's
he's not
doing.
like wifed up or like
No,
settling down?
no chance.
That's
None.
wild, bro.
Like
That's
no
wild.
chance. Like I can pretty much promise that. Like he is the hockey version of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh my gosh. Let me Yeah, I don't think that there is anything in here about him having a lady
A
that
lady
he's
friend.
settling down with. He just doesn't do that.
Yeah, as you're on hockeyreference.com.
Yeah. No, he don't. It says he published an autobiography in 2025 presenting insights into his life, career, faith, and values. and nothing I'm seeing here says anything about
Hey guys,
settling down.
settling down to the
Definitely
lane.
not settling down.
No, no, no,
At the
no,
very least.
no. He's not settling
Uh,
down. No.
anyway, just just a guy. When you think about
And
like
on that note,
careers,
and on that note, uh, Ordog, as always, great chatting, my friend. What
good catching up with you, buddy.
I will next week when we talk, I will have gone to my at least first two Rockies games of the year. And we'll be fully back. Once I step foot in cores, say hi to Wayne,
Keep a
say hi to
scorecard.
Marty, keep a scorecard, have a Rocky dog and have a beer. I Once that happens, I'm not back yet.
Tell me about a
Um,
Rocky dog, Trav.
it's just a hot dog.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
you
it's
were,
yeah,
foot
no,
longs or
no, no, no. It's just like a Fenway Frank. It's like the exact same thing, except not as good.
not
And I've
anymore.
gotten them like they don't do like sometimes they fuck up. Like I've gotten
But
a
we're
cold one. I've gotten a
oh,
cold one
that
before.
stinks. That
And
stinks.
I took a bite into it and I was like, this is still frozen. And they were like,
Before,
what?
sorry. No, I
No,
was gonna
that was
say
all I was gonna say.
I wanted to ask you one more thing. What do you know about people getting paid to work at the stadium? And I'll bring up why I'm saying this. So I went to a Panthers game uh, at the middle of the season, towards the end of the season, I guess. And the people selling, hot dogs and sodas and all that stuff, they were volunteers.
To my knowledge, at least the people that I talk to are not volunteers.
Okay, so
Like
you know what? I will
I
find
have
out something.
relationships with like the beer vendors that carry the beers. Like I don't have relationships with like Judy behind the counter giving me a hot dog.
I will do some research and I'll come back to you and try to find out as much as I can about stadium. And yeah,
Stadium employees.
I'm interested to understand.
On that note, Ordog, as always, what are your final thoughts for the people?
These are great times, man. We are back in baseball. We are at the final push for hockey playoffs. We got NCAA basketball. We've got regular basketball also in their playoff push. Just enjoy it, man. To find somebody you care about a lot and go sit next to them and watch some fun stuff together. And that's it.
And watch Formula One. It's great, I promise. And if you
There we
don't like
go.
it, then
Watch
watch
Formula
Drive
One.
to Survive first, and then go watch Formula One. It's dope. And if you're a nerd like me that loves strategy, that's literally all it is. People, we love you. We appreciate you guys being here. We hope you have a great week. Go watch some baseball, go to a game, sit out there, have some fun, root on your teams. And we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.